Good evening and welcome to Wayne County Basketball on Big Oldies Radio. I'm David Hastings, and I'll be bringing you the play-by-play action. And sitting to my left and providing the color commentary is Sawyer Turnbow, and we are in Linden tonight as the Wayne County Lady Cats and Wildcats are set to face the Prairie County Vikings and Lady Vikings in the first game, of course, featuring the girls matchup. And the Lady Vikings come into this contest with a record of 11-5 and 2-2 in the district. The Lady Cats bring an overall record of 20-3 into the contest, 3-0 in the district. Wayne County won the earlier matchup between these two schools, played in Waynesboro, by a score of 68-55. We'll be back with more of the pregame show after this break. You're listening to Wayne County Basketball on Big Oldies Radio. Welcome back to Wayne County Basketball here on Big Oldies Radio. We're at Perry County High School tonight. The Wayne County Lady Cats getting ready to face the Perry County Lady Vikings. A little over 8 minutes to go on the scoreboard. Before we get underway here, a District 11 matchup. Again, Sawyer, we mentioned in Waynesboro when these teams matched up that these were the matchup of old district foes, and Wayne County won that matchup previously that was played in Waynesboro by a score of 68-55. So trying to get the season sweep here in the regular season, Lady Cats. But Sawyer, in that game, Wayne County got out to a 21-point lead early, and it got sliced all the way down to 6 at one point in the second half. So Perry County, I think, is one of those times where they could gain some confidence from their play, especially from the early part of that game on. So Sawyer, you may remember, but Kaylee Bird scored 17, Maddie Wright 13, Sienna Wilson 17. Looks like Carrie Bird added 6, and Claire Richardson added 2. Wayne County was led that night by Blair Balgus with 20. Emma Bryant tossed in 14, Jack Keaton 11, Kinsey Griggs 9, Ava Ashley 8, Lou Prater 4, and Isabel Ludicky with 2. And Sawyer, I know you were there doing that game. What do you recall from that one?
Like you said, we talked about it in the pregame. Well, before we went on air, Jack got in some foul trouble that night, had to set more than usual. Sienna Wilson got in foul trouble for Perry County, and I think me and a lot of other people in that gym thought when they saw Wilson pick up the 2 early fouls that thing could really get away from Perry County in a hurry, and it's like they just rallied and started knocking down the perimeter shots and hung around, and like you said, cut it down to 6. And there was a time where I thought that they had a really legitimate chance to take a lead there, especially I think it was like the late third quarter, early fourth quarter when they really went on a big run. It's like the Lady Cats were just unable to get some shots to go down, and it seemed like everything that the Lady Vikings threw up, it went in. So definitely a more tightly contested game than it certainly looked like it was going to be that last time out. And I think it's a matchup between 2 pretty solid teams. I don't think either one's great, and I don't think either one's bad by any means. I think they kind of match up well with each other. The Lady Cats' length, I think they possess more length, but when you talk about a presence like Wilson inside, she's going to give anybody fits because she's good with the head fakes, can actually step out now and knock down the outside shot. So that's just another element that she adds to her game. So I think it's going to be a good test for both teams tonight. I think it's going to be about who can limit their turnovers the most, who can stay out of foul trouble, and kind of a lot like the last matchup. I think if the Lady Cats can get out to a good start again here tonight, and this is a tough place to play. Shots just don't fall here like they do in other places. So I think it's going to be key for the Lady Cats to get off to a good start, knock down some perimeter shots, in the early goings, get some turnovers, really get the game going fast, because I think if the quicker pace the game is, the more it favors the Lady Cats.
Yeah, and you mentioned Wilson, good strength in there, good inside-outside game. Just a problem. She's a little bit bigger than the Lady Cats inside players, and got 17 last time, and that was despite being in some foul trouble. So we'll see if Wayne County has a good defensive plan tonight. But like you say, Sawyer, this can be a very difficult place to play. The lighting's a little bit different. It's Perry County's home gym. Most time you expect a home court advantage, and, Perry County would have one, and I expect it to be a good game. I really do. Now, I expected that on Monday night, and we got it. Clements and Wayne County played one right down to the wire with Wayne County winning that one 55-51. You and I expected it again on Tuesday, and I looked at some film, and I still feel like, going in that was going to be a game, and it never was, as Wayne County won that one going away 58-18, and that was a stunner to say the least. But now you played 2 games this week. You played Monday, Tuesday. You get to one day off, and now you got to play Thursday, and that could factor in.
Yeah, for sure. And, we talked about it when the Lady Cats and Wildcats both first came back from that long layoff, had 2 weeks off, and opened up with Frank Hughes, I believe it was the first game back. And now it seems like you're playing all these games in such a short span of time. So, certainly it was good for the Lady Cats to get the day off yesterday, but you're coming off, this is, 3 games in 4 days? That's no easy stretch, especially when you're coming down to the dog days of the season like it is right now. District games are just, they're so important anyway, but especially when you're coming down, you got 2 district games after this. We'll be playing the district tournament over here before we know it.
That's correct.
I just think that tonight's a really pivotal point. I think if the Lady Cats want to stay undefeated in the district, they're going to have to bring their A game tonight. I truly believe that.
Well, not as much mentally, was I so worried about these 3 games this week, considering that Tuesday's game didn't require much action in the second half from, the top players around through there. But when you look, Sawyer, at what it could do to you mentally, you just got to grind it out. You got to watch the film. You got to be in here. You don't get those days where you just get to go in and play and practice and work on this or that. And so sometimes when you're loading those games up, it can be as much of a factor mentally in preparation and stuff as anything else.
Oh, for sure. Because, I'm sure. Look, I'll admit it. We went into certain weeks of the season where we knew we had a tough week upcoming. And that can weigh on you because you kind of put that pressure on yourself and you think, okay, we have to play well this week if we want to come out, 2-1, 3-0, whatever, because you don't want to lose the week, obviously. And so far, the Lady Cats, regardless of tonight, they're going to come out of this week with a winning record, but you want to win every game you step out on the court and play, obviously. And I think the mental aspect is just as important as the physical aspect. And I know, people are saying, well, they're playing, 28, 30 minutes a night. How is that even close? Well, it can wear on you when you put that pressure on yourself, and you know that the fan base is putting that pressure on you as well, because the Lady Cats just haven't lost a lot the last few years. Up until this year, hadn't lost a regular season game in like almost 2 years, I guess. And, had some different types of adversity this year, different kind of a different looking team so far for the Lady Cats. So it can definitely, you let those thoughts creep in, they can stay there if you're not careful. But I think the Lady Cats have done a good job. I think they prepare the right way each and every day, and that starts from the top with Molly and Scott, and I think they're well prepared. I think they know what they need to come in here tonight and do, and exactly what it's going to take to get the job done.
Right, and then, the fact, we kind of talked about this, but, as going to your point, moving it from Friday to Thursday all of a sudden, whenever, earlier in the week you're thinking you're playing on Friday, and now you got one less day to prepare however you do it, and that happened to Perry County, that happened to Wayne County, and the reason given, Sawyer, was a referee shortage. So what's happened here with that winter storm is that all these teams are trying to play makeup games all across the state because that was statewide. And so somehow or another, they weren't going to be able to, accommodate everybody on Friday night maybe, or maybe they were trying to get some games. Not exactly sure what that was, because maybe some teams had Thursday night games anyway, and now they're going to try and play them on Friday. Typically you'd think you had a full slate on Friday. But whatever the reason is, the referee shortage was what was deemed the reason that I heard, and that came from the top, of course. So we're expecting here to play on Thursday, and that's what's happening, and we'll see if that's a big factor or not. But I don't know how many other games were moved but this one. And then it was like we were waiting on Perry County to confirm there for a while that it was kind of in the works, and then we got word earlier in the week on Monday that it was confirmed that we were going to play this game on Thursday night.
Just got to roll with it.
That's right. You just got to be ready to play. Same thing for both teams. And we're ticking down here as we get ready to start District 11A action, Wayne County, Perry County, and we'll be back with the starting lineups. We'll be back with the opening tip of this game after this last break. You're listening to Wayne County Basketball on Big Oldies Radio.
At this time, I would like to take a moment and thank my many fine sponsors for making this live stream possible for you and the viewers. Now, please enjoy.
Tonight's game is District 11 basketball action between our visitors from Wayne County and the Perry County Lady Vikings and Vikings. At this time, we please rise for the invitation given by Joel Plummer. Following the invitation, please remain standing in honor of America for the playing of our national anthem by our very own Perry County Band of Gold. We pray with you. Our most kind and gracious Heavenly Father, we're so grateful for another beautiful day that you bless us with in our lives. Father, you give us so much. Thank you for giving us a freedom that we can assemble in a place like this, not only watch this great man, but watch young men and women compete in their sports. We pray for them. Pray for these men, cheerleaders, to keep them safe tonight. Father, we pray for our coaches. We give them the knowledge they need to coach and lead their team. Also be with our officials. They will officiate this team to the best of their abilities according to the rules of the game. Father, you give us so much, but we are your children. We go through life and we struggle, we stumble. We humbly pray that you forgive us of our shortcomings. We pattern our lives after your Son, the ultimate gift, our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. We also want to remember those that are sick, bound in their homes, hospital beds, Father, you know their need better than me. We pray that you'll comfort them, it be your will. Be with us now the remaining part of this day, throughout the every journey of our life, and use us up in your service. Trying when you finish with us, pray for a moment in there. This prayer we ask in Jesus' blessed name. Amen.
Performed by the Perry County High School Band across the way, as we've got a mid-court seat here at the top of the bleachers on the visitor side. And we're waiting the starting lineups here. This matchup between the Wayne County and the Perry County Lady Vikings. Wayne County going to be wearing the road gold tonight. And the starters for Wayne County be number 3, Jack Keaton, number 4, Kinsey Griggs, number 12, Blair Bogus, number 21, Emma Bryant, and number 25, Ava Ashley. And for Perry County, it's going to be number 3, Kaylee Bird, number 5, Maddie Wright, number 14, Elena Thornton, number 25, Carrie Bird, and number 50, Sienna Wilson. Perry County in the home white with the black numerals. Sawyer, about ready to go here.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to go. Wayne County faithful giving the ladies a pretty good ovation. Pretty good crowd here tonight over in Perry County, over in Linden, and pretty good crowd over there on the Perry County side as well. So I think we're in store for 2 good games tonight. Like I said in the pregame, I'll say it every time you come over here, it's a tough place to play. Like you said, the lighting's different. That can really affect a shooter way more than people think. I remember my freshman year when they put those new lights in our gym, and it went from a little bit dim to like just this ultra bright gym. And Coach Willard, for like 2 weeks straight, we did nothing but shoot. Because he told us, he's like, you don't realize how much of a difference that's going to make. And sure enough, that first few days, it was ugly. we couldn't hit anything. So when you go from a bright gym to a darker gym, your depth perception is thrown off a little bit. I think the ball they use a different kind of ball here too. I always couldn't get a really good feel of the ball. I mean, I've got pretty big hands, and I just never could get a really good feel for it in the pregame, no matter how hard I tried. So definitely a place that's going to present some challenges, I think, just because of where you're at. And look, Perry County's always been good at home. You can definitely point to any team and say they're good at home, but I mean, this is a tough place to play for anybody, especially with a squad like Perry County has. Good, solid team, going to play fundamental basketball. It's going to be a challenge for the Lady Cats tonight.
Bogus matched up here with Wilson at center court stripe. Wayne County going right to left, and the tip goes to Griggs, and Wayne County will have it to start. Griggs picks up the dribble on the right side, gives it up to Keaton. Perry County opens in the man-to-man. Pushing out here on Bryant, and the handoff up top. Perry County switches for a minute. Keaton was open for 3, instead decided against it. Now drives, picks up the dribble, kicks it back up top to Bogus. Blair looking to drive, kicks it to Griggs. Griggs back up top to Bryant, now around to Keaton. And they're trying to get Blair on the inside, makes the catch, kick out Bryant, wide open for 3, and the shot's good.
Good start.
That's the inside out. They doubled in on Bogus, and she kicked it out. Bryant made them pay with a 3.
Lady Cats got to make those shots, make them respect you.
7:25 to play in the first. Keaton with her hands on it, knocks it free in the backcourt. Bird able to track it down for Perry County. Left-hand pass up to Thornton, looking to drive on Bogus, turned away. Now kick back up top to Bird. Had her Sister open underneath, couldn't get it there. Up top here to Wright. Wayne County in the 1-2-2. Wright looking to penetrate. Now steps into a double team, kicks it to Thornton in the corner. Her three-point shot blocked by Ashley and out of bounds. We can't give a block there because they're going to say it wasn't touched, and to go over to Wayne County.
I thought Ava got to tip that one a little bit, but referee knows best.
At the very least, she scared her, I guess.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, you try seeing Ava coming at you from shooting in the corner like that. That's no easy task for a shooter.
What's Wayne County going to do here? They're going to go low.
Kansas
pitch up to Bogus. And they try and go back door to Keaton, and Keaton with a catch. A shot no good, and a rebound to Bird for Perry County. Double team in the backcourt. Now to Wright. Wright on a push head. Got a 3-on-2. Picks up the dribble. Gets it inside to Bird. Out to Wilson. Wilson's three for the answer's good. We're tied at 3 here with 6.5 to play in the first. The lob ahead to Griggs. Griggs with a pitch across to Keaton. Ooh, had a chance to attack. Jack decided not to. Gives it back to Bryant. Bryant with a dribble, handoff Bogus. Turn in the corner. Lob pass over to Ashley. Her three, too strong. And the rebound caroms right to Wilson. 6:09 to play in the first. We're tied at 3. Right wing Bird. That's Kaylee Bird. Sisters Carrie Bird.
Wayne County straight man now.
After a miss, a lot of times you'll see him go man. And so Wright dribbling up top, matched up there with Keaton. Goes with a handoff there to Carrie Bird. Looking to give it to Wilson. Bogus tried to jump the passing lane. Instead, they went to Kaylee Bird. Looking to drive on Bryant. Flips up the runner in the paint, and it's good. And Perry County with a 5-3 lead here with 5:38 to play in the first. Bryant with a pitch head to Griggs. Griggs splits the defenders, takes it in, kicks it to Ashley. Ashley powers her way to the rim. Too strong, the shot no good. Bogus comes up with a rebound. Keaton open for 3, instead goes back to Bogus. Looking to drive. Bump, kicks it out. Griggs open for 3. Her shot no good. Keaton there for the rebound for Wayne County. Out to Bryant. Emma looking to drive, splits 2 defenders, flips it off the glass and good. And Bryant with all 5 for Wayne County thus far. And that picks up a foul, and she'll go to the line to try and complete the 3-point play.
Really aggressive take there by Emma. Good job of fighting through the contact, see if she could convert the old-fashioned 3-point play.
5:12 to play in the first. We're tied at 5. Bryant to give Wayne County a 1-point lead here. Free throw's good. She likes it in this gym. Her sister really liked it in this gym, as she shot the ball extremely well. Right across midcourt. Left wing Bird. Short corner Bird. Steal by Bogus. Blair comes out of there with it. Wayne County with a 3-on-2. Blair instead goes right, pitched it inside Keaton. Keaton finds a trailing Ashley wide open for 3 off the left side. It's good. Nice inside out again. Good find, Jack Keaton. And nice shot there, Ashley, and Wayne County in front 9-5. Wright looking to drive. Gets it ripped away there by Griggs. Keaton ahead of the pack. Wright giving chase. Keaton slows down, flips up the runner. No good, and they're going to get Jack for steps. Uh-oh. And now Jack down after something there along the baseline. Oh, okay. I thought that was a different situation. She looks like she's good. It was scary there for a minute.
Maybe rolled an ankle on the way down or something.
Maybe.
Hopefully that's all it is.
4:35 to play in the first. Perry County basketball after the travel. And Wayne County in front 9-5. Cross-court pass there to Bird. Corner. Looking to drive. Bogus knocks it off her leg. It's going to say Blair touched it last. Looked like maybe it was Emily Watson as she's checked into the contest, replacing Carrie Bird. Inbounds there right to Thornton. Matched up with Bryant. Into Wilson. Wilson looks to spin on Blair. Gets a shot in front. No good. Oh, it is good. And they're going to get a foul on Bogus. Blair was looking around. That's going to be Bogus's first. And Perry County now can get within 1 as Wilson turned and scored in the paint. 4:18 to play here in the first, 9-7. Wilson rattles out the free throw. Bogus claims the rebound for Wayne County. Blair on the push ahead. Cut off, now splits her way all the way in, lays it up short, and the rebound to Keaton. Keaton dribbles out, left hand, kicks it. Ashley open for 3 off the left side. It's no good. Bogus comes down with a rebound, goes up for 2, and they're going to get Wilson on a foul from the backside, as Bogus couldn't quite clear enough a space there, Sawyer, to get a clear shot.
No, but great job by Blair to get the inside position on the rebound. And most of the time you think a long shot, long rebound, but that one kind of bounced up softly, and great job by Blair. And she normally, like Cayman Campfield, a lot of times just finds herself in the right spots on those offensive boards and picks up a foul on Wilson in the process. That could be big.
Could be. 10-7 Wayne County, another one for Bogus after she made the first. She also makes the second. Wayne County in front 11-7 here, 3:57 to play in the first. Now, Bogus with one, Wilson with one. That's something to watch. Pass fake. Wright gets it to Wilson. Bounce feed over to Bird. In the corner to Thornton. Bogus able to recover, and they're going to get a travel. There is Watson. Took the extra step along the baseline.
Yeah, and Blair kind of blitzed her there, and that's what forced that pivot foot to drag.
Bryant works it up against Bird. Left-hand dribble. Picks it up, finds Ashley. Ava on a drive, cross-court pass there to Griggs. Griggs looking to drive, finds Bogus. Bogus all the way to the paint. She'll lay it in with the left hand. The C's open, and Blair scored it. Wayne County in front 13-7, 3:29 to play in the first.
Yeah, Wilson did not want to risk picking up that second foul there.
Bird, cross-court pass. Now up high, Wilson, open for three, is Wright off the other side. Bogus taps the rebound. It's free. Bryant gives late chase. Bird able to find Thornton. Thornton along the baseline. Shot off the glass, no good. Bogus for the rebound that time. Blair comes out of there with a right-hand dribble. Thornton pushes up on her from the right side. Kicks back to Keaton up top. Keaton fakes the shot. Left-hand drive now to Griggs. And Wayne County going to set something up here in front 13-7 with 2:57 to play in the first. Griggs picks up the dribble. Keaton. Lob inside Bogus. Blair faces up. Spins. Goes up and under. Not there. Good defense there from Wilson. Lob back inside to Bogus. Kick out. Griggs open for three. Too short. And the rebound. Bryant able to come around the back. Oh, and they're going to get a foul on that. I guess that was a good enough block out there by Maddie Wright to draw the foul on Bryant. 13-7, the Wayne County lead. 2 team fouls each. Here, 2:40 to play in the first. Keaton at the head of the 1-2-2 as Wright brings it across midcourt. Jack with a knockaway. However, it goes right to right. Now back up to Wilson, cross court. All the way around, a three-point shot there off the other side, no good. But right there for the rebound was Ryder. Put back, no good. And the rebound's tapped and controlled by Keaton. Missed a point-blank one there. Maddie Wright. Brian on a push ahead. Cut off, kicks it to Bogus. Bogus with a shot fake, looking to drive, pull-up jumper, rattles out, and the rebound to Watson, and the rebound outlet to Maddie Wright. 2 minutes exactly to play in the first. Thornton in the corner. Now looking to drive on Keaton, pulls up the dribble after seeing Ashley. Bounce feed over to Wilson. Wilson going to work on Bogus. Step through, loses it out of bounds. Wayne County touched it last. Ludicky and Lou Prater into the contest here with 1:52 to play in the first for Ashley and Kinsey Griggs. Wayne County in the man-to-man. Thornton. Bogus playing right behind Wilson. And they got number 23, Duncan, in. Kristen Duncan. Hand off to Bird. Bird looks to drive right. Bogus trying to get around and get some type of a three-quarter start on Wilson. Wilson spins. Goes up and under. Bogus with a little bit of a block there and a rebound to Ludicky. Outlet to Bryant. Emma bring it across midcourt to Lou. Prater looks inside, not there, and now gives it back to Bryant. To Keaton. Keaton looking to drive. Pull-up jumper there for Jack. Too strong. Jack taps her own rebound, and we got a tie up underneath, and on the jump ball, it's going to go over to Perry County with 1:16 to play in the first. 13-7 be Perry County's ball on the jump. And walking it up is Maddie Wright. Keaton's got her hands on a few. We hadn't come away with that steal yet. Step through, left wing Bird, 1-3. Instead, Thornton in the corner goes through her legs, out of bounds, and over to the Cats.
Yeah, Thornton tried to do something with it before she caught it.
Inbound to Keaton as they're trying to take away the pass to Bryan in the backcourt, so Keaton to bring it up.
I think we can live with that.
Jack hands back to Emma at midcourt. Emma looking to drive with the right hand. Bird with good pressure. Bryant gets around, picks up the dribble, finds Bogus. Blair with a catch up top, faces up, looks to drive on Wilson. Cornered. We had two people in the same area, and I think Isabel deflected away from Prater. And on the steal, it'll go to Perry County. Bird open for three in the corner of the high arc and three way short. It's free along the baseline, and we got a foul underneath. Who's this foul on?
Duncan, I think. Yeah.
It is a foul on Kristen Duncan. And that stoppage, Sawyer's going to get Andel and Weatherly into the game. And Wilson's going to get a rest here with 32.8. Like you talk about trying to get that little extra as you get to quarter break, too. So Wayne County could hold for one here with 29. They're going to put Duncan on Bogus. They're standing the man, and now we got a foul on Bird up top. That'll be the 4th team foul on the Vikings. 23.9 seconds to play here in the first. And so the next foul would put Wayne County at the line. Keaton to inbound. Finds Bogus. Blair looking to drive. Right around Duncan, takes it all the way, step through, short jumper, up and good.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Had a size advantage that time and able to score it right over the top. 15-7, the Wayne County lead, 10 seconds to play in the first. And Wright brings it up for the Lady Vikings. 5 seconds. Keaton putting pressure. Bird deep, going to launch the three off the left side, off the glass, no good. And the rebound comes out to midcourt as the horn sounds. Then quarter number 1, and our score after 1. Wayne County 15. Perry County 7. We'll be back with second quarter action after this break. You're listening to Wayne County Basketball on Big Oldies Radio.
At this time, I would like to take a moment and thank my many fine sponsors for making this live stream possible for you, the viewer. Now please enjoy the rest of the game.
$30.
30 seconds, all right. Welcome back to Wayne County Basketball here on Big Oldies Radio. We're at the start of the second quarter. Keaton and Bryant getting a rest as we start with Griggs, Prater, Ashley, Ludicky, and Bogus.
And Wilson's still out.
And we got a turnover there as
Ava
Ashley shuffled the feet. We had Bogus on a post up inside too with an advantage, Sawyer.
Yeah, Wilson's still on the bench. I'm going inside every possession.
Wayne County going to open in a 2-3, it looks like, here with Keaton out. Getting a trap up top, left wing to Bird. Lob over here to Thornton on the right side. Thornton with a left-hand drive, picks up the dribble at the top of the key. Bounce feed over to Weatherly. Weatherly cut off by Ashley. Tries to hook a pass inside, stolen away there by Prater. Prater picks up the dribble and finds Ludicky. Ludicky back to Prater, and Lua take it across with the left hand. Left wing, Ashley. Up top to Griggs. Ashley feed inside to Bogus. And Bogus shot fading away, no good. And why Blair's fading away with a size advantage, I don't know. On the rebound, Wright rips it away from Griggs, and Perry County comes the other way.
That's a carry. Really?
Weatherly gets away from it. Bogus went for a steal, came up empty, and then Griggs fouled Duncan from behind.
So we don't get the dribble over the head.
That's a first-team foul on the Lady Cats here in the second quarter.
Yeah, I'm like you. I'm not sure why Blair's fading away. I guess not wanting to pick up a cheap charge for a second foul or something. I don't know.
They missed a good chance there as she had a good opportunity to score that and just couldn't cash it in. Wright with a left-hand dribble up top. Wayne County in the 2-3. 6:56 to play in the second. 15-7 Wayne County lead. Thornton, cross-court pass there to Bird. Bird with a shot fake, goes back to Wright up top. A one-dribble pass over to Thornton. Thornton, lefty, gets it back up top to Wright. Thornton, shot fake, drive, elbow jumper is good. Nice ball fake there by Thornton. And Perry County within 6, 15-9. Lou on a push ahead. Cross-court pass there to Ashley. Griggs to Prater. Prater looking inside, lobs it in there to Bogus. Blair on a spin, finds
Good
Griggs
back
underneath
cut.
and lays it in.
Great job by Kinsey to fill the open spot when the double came.
17-9, 6:15 to play in the second. Bird up top with a dribble. Right wing Thornton. Thornton with a bounce feed into Wright. Wright's got it in the mid gap, now gets it out to Bird. Right wing Thornton open for three. That one's no good, and coming in for the rebound is Griggs. Griggs triple teamed in the backcourt, finds Bogus. Bogus will push it up with a right hand. She's not cut off, look to drive. Now kick it out. Prater open for three. Harkin three, rattles out. Ooh, might have got a push on the rebound there from the backside, and it goes to Perry County. Thornton pushing it up with a left hand. Works around Griggs, and Griggs guilty of another foul here. That's 2 on Kinsey here in this quarter. 5:38 to play in the second. Sawyer, Wayne County in front 17-9. Here comes Wilson and Carrie Bird back as Keaton and Bryant check in for Griggs and Ludicky. Right to inbound, looks. Now working against Ashley, and Ashley blocked it away, and stepping in to try and make the catch was Wright, but she didn't establish herself, Sawyer, and on the violation to go over to, or on the turnover rather, go over to Wayne County. Bryant will walk it up. Looks like Perry County's gone zone here. Man first quarter, zone second quarter maybe. Into Keaton, back to Bryant, left wing Prater, bounce feed Ashley, short corner, dump down to Bogus. Bogus finds Keaton underneath, and she lays it in for two.
Great find.
19-9, the Wayne County lead. 5:13 to play in the second. Dribble up top right, left wing Bird. Back up top right. Trying to orchestrate the offense against this 2-3 of Wayne County. Up top to right.
Got to watch the back cut.
Wayne County with a 10-point advantage, 4:55. Perry County trying to get set here against the 2-3. Wilson back to right in the corner to Bird. Oh, might have gotten away with an illegal screen there. Wilson on a ball fake, tries to barrel her way through Ashley, couldn't do so. The rebound goes right to right, and she's fouled on her putback attempt. And that'll put the Lady Vikings at the line. I think the way she was just barreling in there, Sawyer, you could take a hit there and probably get a call, and that'd be number 2.
Yeah, the high elbow is surely lend to a charge being called if you sell it a little bit.
Wayne County going big. Presley Daniel replacing Prater. 4:42 to play in the second as the first free throw by Wright's good. The next one is also good. 19-11 into Bryant. Emma on a push ahead. Speed dribble, gives to Ashley. Ashley looks to drive, loses the handle, picks up the loose ball. Right wing Keaton. Back to Bryant. Bryant with a pass fake, goes back to Keaton. Jack looking to drive, cut off. Finds Blair in the corner. Bogus with a ball fake. Pull-up jumper is good. 21-11. They put it on the wrong side. It should be 21-11, not 19-13. 4:13 to play. Wilson off the right wing. Trap now into right in the corner. In the corner to Bird. Bird matched up there with Bogus. Feed inside to Wilson. Wilson working against Daniel. Kicks it to Weatherly. Weatherly wanted the shot, instead finds Wilson in the middle. Her turnaround shot in the paint's good. Off the glass, scored it right over the top of 2 Lady Cat defenders in Bogus and Daniel. 3:45 to play in the second. Bryant walks it across midcourt. Right wing Keaton. Up top Ashley. Ashley looking to drive. Bryant off the left side. Now to Bogus. Open for 3 in the corner, and that shot's too strong, but right to Ashley as she had position on the rebound. Pass out to Keaton. To Bryant. Bryant up top. 2-3 zone here for the Lady Vikings. Ashley got the wide open look. Instead didn't look for it. Bounce feed over to Bogus. Back to Ashley. This time she'll shoot the 3, and it's good. 24-13. Not a good idea to leave her open for long.
No.
Will make you pay.
She can for sure.
24-13, 3 minutes to play here in the second. Weatherly feed into Wilt. Oh, no, that's right there on the catch. And now the pass outside stolen by Keaton. Keaton loses the handle as she wanted to throw, and I think Emma looked away and then lost the handle. And Perry County with a steal and a timeout. Crystal Edney, Coach Edney for Perry County, calls the first timeout of the contest here with 2:49 to play in the second. Wayne County in front 24-13.
Yeah, it's been a pretty solid game so far. I think both sides have had their struggles, and Wayne County, I think they've had some chances to really get on a bit of a run, but missed some opportunities there around the rim. And I think they've done a pretty good job of making Perry County play the game that they want them to play to this point. I think Perry County, they want to work the ball inside out, much like Wayne County does, but that Wayne County zone and the length and the team speed overall, it's just really giving Perry County some problems.
Well, just keep concentrating on defense and no breakdowns, and you're in pretty good shape because, some points are going to come. However, Perry County's had a pretty good defensive plan as well. Bird with a pass to right up top. Gets a ball screen from Wilson. Turns around, gets it poked away. It's free along the baseline and a tie up underneath. And on this jump ball, I think Wayne County got it at the quarter.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So it's going to stay with the Lady Vikings here at 2:33 to play in the second. Sawyer Wright's going to inbound a box set here for the Lady Vikings. They feed it into Wilson. Wilson turns, shot too strong, and the rebound to Bryant.
Well, you don't see her miss many like that.
Might have got it, she put it behind her head, and somebody might have got a piece of it. Left wing, short corner now, Bogus. Blair back to Ashley off the left wing, and she shuffled her feet and got called for the travel. My Uncle Larry Jeter and Nancy Jeter, aunt, watching in from Elizabethton. Of course, Leroy Andrews, Sawyer, as always. My Uncle Philip Harris, Jonathan Haddock. Faithful Lady Cat and Wildcat followers. Bird, handoff there to Wright up top. Wayne County in the 2-3. Perry County content to take some time as we near the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. Right wing Bird has the deep three. Instead, she'll dribble her way to the high side, now behind the top of the key. Wheel it around to Wright, looking. They're really trying to work it inside. And Wright finds Wilson, and they're going to get a foul on Keaton as she went in for the steal. That's the fourth team foul on Wayne County, Sawyer, here in the second against 0 for Perry County.
Yeah, 2 on Kinsey, 2 on Jack, and I think they're going to
That's
roll.
1 on Jack they got. Maybe they hadn't put it up yet.
I think it should be.
Maybe. Okay, there it is.
I'm on top of it.
Why would I doubt you, Sawyer? Up top to Bird. Trust you more than the clock keeper, right? That's the way I got to be.
They're not like Jason Morris and getting them up there so quick. They take a little time.
Carrie Bird, feed in high to Wilson, kick out to Kaylee Bird, and she nets the three as they got it in and out like Wayne County likes to do, and Bird makes the three to make it 24-16.
I was just sitting there thinking we haven't seen Kaylee Bird shoot a whole lot, and there she is.
Ashley left wing. Up top to Daniel. Daniel with a ball fake. Bryant pass too strong, out of bounds, and Wayne County kind of self-destructing there as Prater checks in. And Prater is going to get Keaton here for the last minute 17. Yeah, you definitely, it's tough to put Jack over there, but you definitely don't want to pick up a third here just before the half. Wayne County 24, Perry County 16, 1:10 to play in the second. Bird with a dribble, left wing Thornton. Thornton ball fake, top of the key, right wing to Wright. We got Wilson in the high post. That's a little bit of a change there as they're working in at her, trying to get the defense converged and get it kicked out. Right wing Thornton. Thornton bounce feed over to Wright. Wright guarded there by Bryant.
Double
dribbled. And that'll turn it over to the Lady Cats.
So I think if the Lady Cats can get a bucket here, get it back to double digits and get a stop before the half, I think you feel pretty good. I think
good half.
Yeah, for sure. Anytime you can be out double digits, I think it's a pretty solid half.
Left wing Ashley. Ashley dumps inside the Bogus. Blair kick. Prater wide open for three from the corner. She flashes it in. 27-16 with 27 seconds to play here in the second.
Big shot by the freshman. Now I need a stop here.
Thornton, ball fake. Back up top to Wright. Over to Bird, 15 seconds. And we're fine with this. Wayne County with two senior starters on the bench with 2 fouls, an 11-point lead. Wright looking to drive, kick back. Thornton for a deep three. That's going to come up short. And the rebound to Bryant. Emma going to launch from midcourt. It's going to come up short. But that'll take us to the half. And our score at the half, Wayne County 27, Perry County 16. We'll be back with a quick recap of the first half after this break. You're listening to Wayne County Basketball on Big Oldies Radio.
At this time, I would like to take a moment and thank my many fine sponsors for making this live stream possible for you, the viewer. Now please enjoy the rest of the game.
Welcome back to Wayne County Basketball here on Big Oldies Radio. We're at the half, and it's Wayne County 27, Perry County 16. Wayne County able to splash in some threes on the inside out, Sawyer.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Wayne County, let's see, how many threes exactly? I mean, Emma hit with the one in the first. Ava Ashley's hit 2 already. Lou hit, already 4 made threes for Wayne County, and there was a lot of games last year and this year where they didn't make 4 in the whole game, so good job of shooting the ball in the first half. Still left some out there, but overall, I think you're pretty satisfied if you're the coaching staff.
Yeah, so you got a 27-16 lead, Sawyer, and you got the totals.
Yeah, for Perry County, we've got Kaylee Bird 5, Maddie Wright 2, Elena Thornton 2, and Sienna Wilson with 7 for Wayne County. Jack Keaton 2, Kenzie Griggs 2, Blair leading the way with 8, Emma Bryant and Ava Ashley both with 6, and Lou Prater with 3.
Good first half for the Lady Cats. Lady Cats led 15-7 after one. Increased it just a bit there in the second to take a 27-16 lead into the half. And we'll be back with that third quarter after this break. You're listening to Wayne County Basketball on Big Oldies Radio. Welcome back to Wayne County basketball here on Big Oldies Radio. About a minute away from the start of the third quarter, in Wayne County Lady Cats leading the Perry County Lady Vikings here 27-16 as Wayne County outscored Perry County 15-7 after one, 27-16. But a big thing is Kenzie Griggs picked up a couple of fouls. Jack Keaton picked up a couple of fouls, and Wayne County able to get it to the half with a lead of 11, a double-digit lead at that, and managed to avoid the 3 fouls. And it'll be Wayne County basketball to start things here in the third. Perry County already out and ready. They're going to go back to the start. Well, no, they're not going to put Wilson out there to start things. This is interesting.
That is interesting.
And so Wayne County have an advantage size-wise here. Let's see what Perry County's plan is they've got Bird, Maddie Wright, Elena Thornton, Carrie Bird, and Kristen Duncan here on the court. Wayne County going to go back with its starting 5, and Emma Bryant, Kenzie Griggs, Jack Keaton, Ava Ashley, and Blair Bogus. 8 minutes on the clock. Wayne County moving left to right this time.
I just wonder if this is a coach trying to prove a point to
Maybe
the stud or something, or what, because that's very odd.
Griggs, Keaton, into Bogus. Kick out top to Griggs. Bryant open for 3 off the right side. It rattles out, and the rebound to Wright for Perry County. Wright on a push ahead with a left hand. Looking to drive, cut off. Gets around Griggs, lays it up with a left hand. Rebound goes to Griggs. Back to Bogus. Blair going to push it up with a right hand. Pitch ahead to Keaton. Keaton looks. Now feeds it inside just behind Blair and stolen away there by Bird. Tried to get it in there. Bird on a push ahead, and that's Kaylee Bird. Up top to Wright. Over to Thornton off the left wing. In the corner there to Duncan. Duncan stolen by Bogus. And Blair might have got away with a double dribble there on the steal. And he gets poked away from behind by Duncan as Blair wasn't aware that she was being tracked from behind.
That was a great hustle play by Duncan. That's probably a 2-on-1 layup if she doesn't make that play.
Inbound to Keaton. Keaton on a step through, lays it. Oh, couldn't convert it. Missed the first one, got fouled on the second one. And that'll put Jack at the line for 2 free throws. 27-16. 7 minutes exactly playing in the third quarter. Keaton missed a good chance there, but stayed with it. Now get a chance at the strike. And the first one's up and good.
Still no Wilson.
Interesting. You may get to the bottom of it, Sawyer. You're a good detective. Second one also good. Wayne County in front 29-16. Right to bring it across. Of course, you know, one thing is they kind of played better in a way against Wayne County in Waynesboro without her as Griggs picks up a foul there, Sawyer, and that'll be 3 on Kinsey.
Yeah,
so she might have been saying, hey, we're down 11. Let's see if we can get it going from the arc and just see. It's interesting, but who knows what the strategy is. Prater going to check for Griggs as Griggs exit with her 3rd foul. Into about Bird. Bird wide open for a short jumper, and she cans it. 29-18. So they play faster that way, and that might be what she wants. Ashley looking to drive. Cut off. Bryant. Keaton. Prater. They're just wheeling it around the perimeter, at least getting good ball movement. Ashley can't find anybody inside. Back up top to Bryant. Bryant on a pass fake. Shoots the 3 from the top and knocks it in.
Shoot it with confidence, 21.
Got some rhythm there on that ball fake. And knocked in the 3, and it's 32-18. Wayne County 6:20 to play here in the third. Wayne County in the 1-2-2. In the corner there to Thornton. Thornton trapped. Works it with a right hand, gets around, jumps, gets it poked away. Ashley comes out of there with it.
Got a foul.
We got a jump ball, and it's going to go back to Perry County here.
Now here's Wilson.
Wilson to check in now after Wayne County's increased the lead to 14, 32-18. Right to inbound, can't find anybody. Now finds Bird on the backside. Bird with a dribble move in the paint, flips up a runner, too strong. Keaton there for the rebound for Wayne County. Outlet to Prater, eludes her. She saves it in right to Thornton. Thornton's pass stolen away by Keaton. Jack doesn't have the numbers and pulls it back. Jack plays pretty heady. Right wing Prater open for 3. Shot's too short. Keaton there for the rebound. Put back attempt. Good. Wow. I think she was just trying to draw a foul on the bonus that it goes in. 34-18. Right, left wing Bird. In the corner there to Duncan, and Bogus caught standing flat foot, and we get a foul underneath as Duncan made her way into the paint. That's fouls on Blair. So that's her second. 34-18, 5:29 to play in the third. Duncan, first free throw up and good. Griggs already on the bench with 3. Bogus now with 2. Keaton with 2. So Wayne County got to keep an eye on that. And that one rattles out. Sliding in there is Wright. Right on the left wing. Perry County with a second chance here. Wayne County in the 2-3. Wright with a dribble up top. Trying to set something up here for Lady Vikings. Bird off the left side. Looking to drive against Keaton. Thornton. Pass fake. Perry County being real deliberate despite down by 15. Wright looking to drive. Prater moving the feet, stand in front. Space dribble out near midcourt. Now let Wilson clear and hand off to Bird. Bird over to Wilson. Looking to drive against Bogus. Trying to back her way in. Turns. Shot no good. And it hit Bryant laying on the ground out of bounds. And back to Perry County. She wants to back her way in there, Sawyer. So if you can anticipate that, you got a pretty good chance of coming away pretty well. Wright tries to inbound it, and Keaton gets a kick.
And she saved a layup, too.
They had a back cut there with Bird, didn't they? Wright on a box set to inbound. Trying to get a seal inside to Wilson. Wilson throw inside, stolen away by Bogus, and we got a foul here on who?
He's going to call this on Blair.
No, he got on 50. He got on Wilson.
Well, she's been hooking all day. She goes with the one thing that Coach Willard always told us is when we were sealing to put the hands up, so that way they can't call you for that hook. And Wilson does tend to hook, so and you don't see it called very often.
Right, you see them let them get away with it. And, I think Coach Willard was going kind of with the way it was used to be officiated, and he was exactly right. But now they let you get away with it. I see people wrapping those arms all the time. Ashley for an elbow jumper.
Boom.
Rattles in. Good find there by Keaton. And it's 36-19. This is similar. The way this team's playing defense is similar to the way Deschler tried to, and Ashley had a big game that time. That was the early game, the December game, as they really tried to take away things in the paint. Bird looking there off the left side. Lob along to Duncan along the baseline. Pass inside to Wilson. Wilson works it through 2 defenders and scores it off the glass. She was able to find that gap. I think Wayne County knew which way she was going, but couldn't prevent the basket nonetheless.
She goes the same way every time. But if you can get to your spot, And
that's on Ashley, her first. Free throw, rattles out. Wayne County cannot pull a rebound there off that side.
That's twice Ava's got beat by Wright on that box out.
Wilson looking to drive, stumbles, finds Thornton. Thornton up top to Bird. Bird fumbles it. Now we got to get scrambled back into position. Wright found a driving lane, flips up the runner. No good. Wilson for a putback attempt. Somehow got it in. 4-point play that trip for Perry County and a full timeout here for Perry County. It's 36-23 with 3:41 to play in the third. Sawyer, as Wayne County's inability to pull those rebounds off the missed free throws has been a story thus far here in this quarter.
Yeah, Perry County giving themselves extra opportunities. And like you said, that's in turn a 4-point play, getting the bucket and then getting another one after you get the offensive rebound on the free throw. And Perry County doing just enough to stay within striking distance right now. I think Wayne County could really use a good little 4-0, 6-2 run, something like that, just to kind of get it spaced back out. Very familiar to what we saw the first go-around. Wayne County kind of kept the lead out to a somewhat comfortable margin, and then Perry County just slowly chomped at the bit and got right back in the thing. And, you're not at your home gym anymore. You're over here in their gym, and I think they're starting to play with a little more confidence. And I'd expect them to really try to feature Wilson in this next little bit, really try to get the ball down to her. If you're a smaller player on her, be willing to take a hit. That's all I'm saying, because she's going head down. She's wanting to get to her spot. Use your quickness, get in front of her, take a hit, draw a foul, put her on the bench.
Yeah, she's got 2. There's still 3:41 to play in the third. Emma gets a free walk-up as Perry County going to settle into the 2-3. Isabel Ludicky into the game for Ashley. Keaton off the left side had a drive lane, but the pass a little bit behind. Bryant, right wing Bogus, finds Keaton in the mid-gap. Keaton looking to drive, kicks it out to Ludicky. Ludicky, Bryant, feed into Bogus. Left wing or right wing Prater. Prater up top, Bryant. They're moving it around the perimeter. Good job there by Emma to get some space where they can make a move, and they're going to get a travel there on Keaton, and that'll turn it back to Perry County. So Wayne County trying to work some things against the zone, but just Perry County's been able to take certain things away. Right across midcourt. Wayne County tries to get the trap, bounce feed over to Bird. Wayne County hasn't got many steals out of this 1-2-2. Feed inside to Duncan. Duncan's turnaround shot off the glass, no good. Wilson goes over the top of Prater and scores it for 2. And down to 11, which is where we started this quarter. Bryant the other way. Perry County going to go at least extend this zone out, show some man principles here. Prater off the left side. Now they jump back into a zone. Bogus in the elbow. Pull-up jumper in the middle of the paint, short, and a rebound tracked down by Blair in the corner. Gets it knocked away there by Duncan, and that foul on Perry County, that'll be the 3rd. Blair short-armed that shot in the paint just a little bit, Sawyer. She had more space, I think, than she thought. Into Bryant. Bryant looking to drive. Prater elbow Bogus to Keaton. Keaton looking to drive. Cut off. Bryant in the corner. Cross-court pass there to Prater. Prater thought about going inside, not there. Keaton looking to drive right. Turned around. Kick back to Ludicky. Ludicky had the 3, decided against it. Prater. Bogus. Blair finds a cutting Keaton, and Keaton going to lay it up short, but they're going to get a foul there on the backside from Wilson.
Boy, it would have been nice to see that one go in.
Yes.
Great back cut, great find.
Keaton at the free throw line, and her first free throw front rim. Well, here we go. We struggled those free throws the other night. The night you weren't there, Sawyer, Monday. Been pretty good tonight as Griggs checks in to give Bryant a rest. 2:06 to play in the 3rd. Wayne County 36, Perry County 25. Keaton's second one crawls in, hits the front and crawls up and in.
I thought that was hitting front rim.
Here comes Perry County quick, Sawyer, as Wright pushes it up. Wayne County looking to get a trap. Wright able to speed dribble in. Wilson turns, kicks it over Bird, open for 3 off the right side, front rim. Ludicky there clears some space and pulls the rebound, and Isabella go to the line for 2 free throws.
Good board by Isabel. Got to make them pay. Go knock down your free throws if you're going to be shooting them the rest of the quarter.
As they found Ludicky from the backside, that foul on Thornton. And that's going to get Watson into the contest to replace Wilson here. 1:50 to play in the 2nd. 2 fouls on Wilson. And 1 foul on Thornton. 5 on the team here in the quarter is Ludicky's free throw off the mark. Blair, the only one in the paint here to attempt to get a rebound. Should one come off? And Ludicky's second one is good. 38-25. Into Wright. Wright going to bring it across midcourt to 1-2-2 for Wayne County. Wright with all a right-hand dribble. Bounce feed over to Bird. Bird works against Griggs. Feed into the high post to Watson. Watson fumbles, finds Bird. Bird drives the closeout. Pitched along the baseline and then throws it off the legs of Griggs. Out of bounds. It'll stay with Perry County.
I thought Blair was about to catch that before it went out.
1:30 to play here in the 3rd, 38-25. Pass fake there by Wright. Finds Thornton in the corner. Back to Wright. Looking to post Thornton. Not there. Griggs matched up here with Bird. Wayne County in the man-to-man. Heaton giving Wright some space. Wright looking to drive, takes it with a left hand, flips up the runner, no good. Wayne County can't get the rebound.
Got to get a body on that backside. If Isabel just slides over and gets a body, that's an easy board.
Well, it's a rotation because somebody's probably coming over to give help on the drive.
Yeah,
and then that takes away things, but you got to slide in there nonetheless. Try to throw it off Keaton, and it went through her legs, and we got a foul here, and that's 3 on Blair. 1:11 to play in the 3rd.
Kind of worked out well for Perry County.
Yep. And that's going to get Ashley into the game for Bogus. Here with 1:11 to play in the 3rd. 38-25, the Wayne County lead. Lob up top there to Watson, to Thornton. Run a little flex action underneath. Wayne County physical on the cuts. Deflection out to Wright out near midcourt. Wright looking to dribble. 38-25 as we under a minute to play here in the 3rd. Left wing to Bird. Bird cut off, now looking to drive, finds some room, kicks it right. Weatherly passed on the 3. Griggs went for the steal, couldn't come up with it. Watson over here to right on the left side. A right-hand dribble. Right locks the right hand. Ludicky tries to go for the steal, comes up empty, and the pass up top to Watson. Keaton on the right, 30 seconds to play here in the third. Perry County's goal may just be to stay close.
Yeah.
Keaton giving some space. Ball screen going right. Now right looking to drive. Dumps it inside, knocked away, free along the paint. We got a jump ball in there with 18 seconds in the middle of the paint.
Yeah, great job by Isabel there to roll with the roller and be able to intercept that one. I thought they were going to get Emma in there for the last
He
possession.
raced up there, just couldn't get to the table in time. 12 seconds.
Just need a
right
bucket.
wing Griggs, Keaton, Ashley. You got Ava. Ava looking to drive. Pick it up, cross court pass to Griggs. Kinsey looking to drive, going to go all the way with the left hand and lay it up short. And our score after 3 is Wayne County 38, Perry County 25. We'll be back with fourth quarter after this break. You're listening to Wayne County Basketball on Big Oldies Radio.
At this time, I would like to take a moment and thank my many fine sponsors for making this live stream possible for you, the viewer. Now please enjoy the rest of the game.
Welcome back to Wayne County Basketball here on Big Oldies Radio. We're at the start of the fourth quarter. It's Wayne County 38, Perry County 25. It's going to be Perry County Basketball to start things. Let's see if Wayne County can get out of the huddle and get out there. It's going to be the starters on the floor for Perry County. The Birds, Wright, Wilson, and Thornton for Wayne County. The starters as well. Keaton, Bryant, Griggs, Bogus, Ashley. Wayne County in the 1-2-2, but they'll back it up some to more of a 3-2 look. And they're content just let Perry County dribble around and take the time off and keep it close if that's what they want to do, or if this is close. 7:40 to play in the fourth. Bird. Right wing Thornton. Looking in the corner, not there. Back to Bird up top. 30 seconds passed here in the quarter. No shot yet.
I mean, if they want to space dribble, and I think Wayne County will take that.
Right. Left side. Might see a little bit of press action if Perry County can get a basket. Thornton here with a lefty off the right side, or centered up with a right hand. Bird gets it stolen by Bryant. Emma on a push ahead. Finds Keaton. Keaton picks up the dribble, kicks it back to Ashley, right wing Griggs. Nice smart play there by Jack.
Yes, it was.
Bryant looks to drive. Cut off, kicks it back. We got a kick there. She pitched it back to Bogus. I think she thought Blair might cut. Instead, Blair was floating back behind the arc. 6:53 to play in the fourth, 38-25 box set here for Wayne County. Keaton, shot up no good. We got a foul on Wilson going over the back of Blair. But that saved a basket, I think.
Yeah, it did for sure. I mean, if Blair gets that, she's got an easy backside layup, and Perry County going to let it roll.
Bryant to inbound. Is that 4? Okay.
That is 4.
Bogus on the catch. What we got here?
Illegal screen on Ava.
Turnover on Wayne County as Ashley's picked up a foul there on the illegal screen.
Just her second.
They didn't let it roll. Here comes Duncan in for Wilson, and you may see Perry County play faster. This is the speed group. 6:48 to play here in the fourth, 38-25. The Perry County lead. Bird, corner Duncan, pass fake, up top right. Corner, they got Bird, shot fake, decided against it. Right, looking to drive, top of the key, bounce fade over Bird, open off the left wing, and that one's too strong, and the rebound to Griggs. Had a good look. And Griggs to center things up. Pitch ahead to Keaton. Keaton lob inside to Bogus, and Blair going to turn and score it with a left hand. And Wayne County in front 40-25.
Keep going to it.
And you got a real advantage now. 6:12 to play in the fourth. Wayne County in front 40-25. Thornton Pass nearly stolen there by August, breaking on it, but knocking it out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Vikings. Right to inbound. What we got here? We got some call. What is this? Gold 21. A violation of some sort?
Guess she crossed the line.
If Mr. Reeves is watching, he can tell me what that fist out like that means. I did hear him say 21, so that's something on Emma, but it didn't seem to be a foul. So a violation. Right in the paint, kicks it to Thornton in the corner. Thornton with a one-dribble pickup. She's trapped, tries to throw it off Bryant's shoe, and is successful as it goes out of bounds. Stays with Perry County. 6 minutes exactly, Sawyer, here in the fourth. It's Wayne County 40, Perry County 25. Now Wright finally able to find Carrie Bird. Oh, nice low crossover there. Kick up top. Bird decided to fake the three. Pull-up jumper there off the left side. Goes glass. And Bogus battling for the rebound. Comes up empty, and they're going to get a foul on Bryant from behind. Wayne County just getting out-hustled there, or maybe out-positioned at times on the glass as well. Now another timeout, Perry County. Sawyer, we don't have a scoreboard in here that gives the timeouts. That'll be frustrating, as this is where the district tournament's going to be played. But I'm sure Sawyer can pick it up.
You give me too much credit sometimes.
Delay of game warning is what I get from Mr. Reeves.
Okay, that's
he
kind
said
of what
Sawyer had it all the way. I just didn't see her over there on the sideline, but she must have got close enough to get that.
That's another thing you don't see called very often.
.547 to play here in the fourth. Out of the Perry County timeout. Perry County going to stay with existing personnel. Wayne County staying as well. 5:47 play, 40-25 Wayne County. Right to inbound. Can't find anybody. Now lobs it into Duncan. Wayne County forewent the opportunity there to trap. Over to Wright. Wayne County staying in the more conservative 3-2 look. Bird looking to drive, cut off by the Lady Cats. Wright looking to drive, not much there. Wayne County kind of figured out that Perry County's trying to drive this thing, and this type of defense has cut off the gaps. Back up top to Wright. Wright looks back door, not there, instead goes to Thornton. Well, if you can get a lead, Perry County may just help you out by taking all day.
Yeah.
Thornton looking to drive with the left hand, now turns right, had a look, instead passed against it. Bryant went for a steal. Came up empty. Thornton looking to drive, now a bounce feed inside. There's a kick, it's going to stay with Perry County.
Well, they possessed it for a while this quarter, but what, 2 shots maybe?
Yeah, to be behind as much. Bird up top. Just dribbling around. Finds Wright off the left side. Nearly gets away with a travel, and then Keaton with a steal. Keaton's got Bryant trailing. Tries to hook a pass just a little bit late.
There's Duncan.
And Duncan with a hustle back. You know, I think Jack had that plan, and that usually works, but Duncan's speed kind of prevented it. Inbound to Bogus. And they're going to get a charge there on Blair as Bird flopped in the paint.
That's given the benefit of the doubt to the smaller player. She cut off that space, and Blair did. I mean, Blair ducked a little bit. She kind of went into the body.
And fumbled the ball. Normally you'll see him, kind of make a power move in there. She didn't even have the ball as she had lost it. 4 fouls now on Bogus with 4:40, and they're going to get Wilson in. Up top here to Wright. Wright, fake on bounce feed, left feed to Bird. Bird, low crossover. Timeout again. Perry County, that's probably just to get Wilson in the contest.
Yeah, I think it is.
August, let's see if Blair can play with 4 fouls. Now, it's tough because sometimes you kind of get nickel and dime, but you got to be able to defend enough without fouling here at times. And so Wayne County may be in a spot where Blair's going to play with 4 fouls.
Yeah, because you know that them putting Wilson back in, they're wanting to try to draw that 5th one on Blair and then really try to go from there. And I think it's kind of just a game of chess right now between these two coaches. See how you want to attack the other with both of your bigs, both your best players in foul trouble. And I think Wayne County, we've seen them be able to push Perry County out to the perimeter. And obviously, they don't have Wilson in there to throw it into. So that kind of causes it to maybe stay on the perimeter a little more. But Wayne County's been able to get the ball inside, seems like just about any time they've wanted to tonight. So let's see if that trend continues. And I think Wayne County, if you can get this thing out to, keep it right here, or maybe even get it out to another 3 or 4 points in your favor, you got to like your chances in the last 4:26.
Inbound to Bird. Last time it was a 68-55, a lot more points than we've seen here tonight. Wayne County staying in the zone defense. We got to pass that along the baseline.
Wilson got away with one there.
Yeah,
My God.
we haven't got away with as many. Right in the paint, picks up the dribble, kicks it back. Wilson thought about the three, instead looking to drive with the left hand. Picks up the dribble and finds Bird up top. Over to Wright, there off the right side. 3:55 to play. Wright with a dribble. Wayne County in front 40-25. You're listening on the radio, you're probably wondering what in the world's going on. Thornton on the drive, tries to dump it inside. Instead finds Bird on the float along the corner, and the three-point shot rattles out. Wilson on a putback, it's good. No, they're going to say no. Shot's no good, or not, shot's not going to count. Who we got on the foul here?
Is that the fifth on Blair?
It should have been Keaton.
Okay.
Blair was on the other side.
Okay, I just saw the ponytail. I couldn't see anything else.
And that's on Jack, third foul. And now Coach Molly going to call her first timeout. As you just got to make sure, it's better sometimes just to give up a basket than challenge right here if you're Blair with a 15-point lead and still 3:41 to play. Of course, I'm sure Perry County looking to score and get into some pressure and see if they can force some turnovers. And Wayne County turned it over a lot last time, and I saw Wayne County turn it over a lot Monday night against Clements.
Yeah, that's kind of been the one bugaboo for Wayne County. It's when teams start to pressure, they don't have that one player that can just go get it and bring it up. It's more of a team effort for sure. The last 2 or 3 years you had the comfort of saying, here, Lauren, bring the ball up against the pressure, and you don't have that presence right now. I think Emmett's kind of slowly molding herself into that kind of presence. But still, and the key to beating any pressure, I believe this now, and I believe it till I depart from this earth. You get the ball to the middle of the floor, you have your guards run up the sides, and if they crash down the middle, somebody's open on the side. So you just got to look for that diagonal pass like that. And if you get Blair in the middle of the floor and they're going to try to match up somebody with her, I trust her to beat whoever up the floor and, really get you into your offense.
Box set here for Wayne County, inbound to Thornton, or man defense and box set for Perry County. They get a backside screen, and a shot there by Duncan's no good. And Bogus with a rebound and a foul in the backcourt there on Duncan. That'll be Perry County's second team foul.
Duncan's fourth.
And Wayne County got to inbound it here and go the length of the court. Wayne County may look to run some time as well and just get out of here. Bryant, Keaton. Keaton a space dribble out. Guarded there by Duncan. Gets around her. Picks up the dribble. Kicks it back out to Bryant. Bryant looking to drive. Ashley. Now Keaton. Keaton looking to drive. Corner Bryant. Bryant turns the corner. Goes up with a left hand and lays it in for two. Nice move. Emma Bryant.
Emma in the double figures.
Push ahead here by Wright. So Perry County trying to push the action here a little bit, Sawyer. Bryant. Left wing Thornton. Corner to Duncan. Duncan looking to drive right, spins, loses the handle, regains possession, and Bryant gets the foul from the backside, and that's going to put Duncan at the line for 2 free throws.
Would you think about switching Blair and Ava and putting Blair on Duncan?
I would. However, I've talked to Coach Scott about that. I don't know if he shared the same sentiments. Now Keaton's going to try and block out Wright on these free throws, Sawyer. As we saw Ava, like you say, didn't pull the rebounds the last couple of times.
Yeah, and the quickness of Wright, to get around Ava. And the key to boxing out on a free throw, you just got to get up the line, get that initial contact.
Misses the first, makes the second, and Wright nearly took off with the ball. Here comes the pressure from Perry County. Griggs back to Keaton, pass over to Bryant. Bryant back to Griggs. Griggs picks up the dribble, now goes cross court to Bryant. Bryant looking to drive, kicks it to Bogus. Blair picks up, shot in the paint, too strong, no good. And Blair really went for a 5th foul and got away with it. Pitch off to Bird. Bird on the drive the other way. Pitch back to Wright. Wright looking to drive. Goes in with a left hand, shot short. Blair pulls out the rebound. Wayne County can slow it down here. You know, we're ahead by 16. Kick back to Keaton, over to Bryant.
Smart.
2:05. Take a layup, but nothing else. Bryant on a drive, picks up, finds Keaton behind. Keaton on a drive. This may be a layup. Throws up a shot short, and the rebound tapped, except coming in out of bounds was Bird. She didn't establish herself, so it'll stay with Wayne County. 42-26, 1:54 to play in the fourth. Bryant to inbound. Wayne County in the stack. Griggs running through, picks up the foul there on the dive down the left lane line, and that'll put Kinsey at the free throw line.
Be the 5th on Duncan as well.
1:52 to play here in the fourth. Wayne County 42, Perry County 26. Are they going? Okay, I was going to say. And checking in is Weatherly to replace Duncan. Wayne County empties the lane, gives Griggs 2 free ones here. And the first free throw didn't spin much, but it got the roll nonetheless.
The Lady Cat roll.
43-26. That one a little bit better spin. It stays in as well. 2 free throws there for Kinsey. Keaton pushed up going for a steal into Bird. Bird trying to drive her way in. Kicks it to Weatherly. Weatherly back to Bird. Bird looking to drive. Gets around Griggs. Flips up a runner. Short shot. Griggs with a rebound. Nearly travels and does. So she lost her balance. And that'll turn it back over to Perry County. 44-26. Perry County with 1 point here in the fourth as they went to the stall tactic, or slow it down really. Wright trying to inbound in the corner. Ashley goes for a steal, and there's a foul on Ava. As that'll put Weatherly at the line. And that's the 6th team foul on Wayne County, Sawyer. 44-26, 1:37 to play in the fourth. Well, you don't want to foul there, Sawyer, but you're trying to at least defend, you know?
Yeah, for sure. It kind of just a tough break for Ava there.
Yeah.
She got a good, I believe she got the deflection there and just went for that loose ball. And Weatherly just beat her to the spot.
Weatherly's first free throw good. Second free throw off the mark. Keaton able to claim the rebound. Nearly gets fouled there in the backcourt. And Keaton going to dribble it up with a right hand. Launch ahead to Griggs. Jump pass back out to Bryant. 1:27 to play in the fourth.
Just dribble this thing out.
Bryant around there. Kicks out to Bogus. Blair gets tripped there on the wing by Wright. Or hold, rather. And that's going to be the 4th team foul on Perry County. They may think Perry County's trying to foul. We'll see. Wayne County to inbound. Finds Bogus. Blair misses the first, gets her own rebound. Nope, maybe she doesn't. We got a tie up on the floor, and on the jump ball, it's going to go to Wayne County. There was the layup, Sawyer, and Blair just stuck it up underneath the rim. 1:13 to play in the fourth, 44-27, the Wayne County lead. Bryant finds Bogus. Here's another layup. That one she makes. 46-26, 1:07 to play in the fourth. Wright with a dribble up top. Right hand dribble going to left. Now puts it in the left hand up to Wilson. Bogus moving the feet. Wilson spins into the paint and scores it off the glass.
Too little, too late.
Over to Keaton. Back to Bryant. Bryant on a push ahead. Loses it out of bounds. Over to Perry County. 46-29, the Wayne County lead. 43.3 seconds to go. Inbounds to Wright. Wright with a right-hand dribble. They're guarded by Keaton. Wayne County in the man-to-man now. Look for the back door. Not there. Picks up the dribble. Now finds a cutting Thornton. Thornton tries to go with the right hand. Shoots it right into the palm of Ashley. Ava finds Bryant. 26 seconds. They're going to foul Emma in the backcourt.
So you stall for the first 3 minutes of the quarter, and now down 17 with 24 seconds left. You choose to foul.
This is interesting.
Conflicting styles there.
That's just probably what you normally do, you know, is in a spot like that when the clock's run down, you foul, and so that's probably why they did it. Bryant's first free throw too strong. Emma with another one upcoming. Second free throw, good. 47-29, Keaton putting some pressure in the backcourt. Wilson able to find Bird. Bird to bring it up for the Lady Vikings. A work in against Griggs. Now kick it back to Wilson. Wilson looking to drive, going to back her way in, picks up the dribble to elbow. Can't find anybody, spins out of the paint, lob inside, knocked away by Ashley. Now Ava trapped along the baseline, kicks out to Griggs, 4 seconds, ahead to Bryant, 2 seconds, 1 second. Emma going to lay it in at the horn. I don't think Coach Molly,
Count it.
she usually, might want to have something to say after that, but 49-29, give Emma the last deuce, Sawyer, as Wayne County wins this by 20, and we'll be back with a recap of the girls' game and a preview of the boys in just a minute. You're listening to Wayne County Basketball on Big Oldies Radio.
Was that final again?
49-29.
Thank my many fine sponsors for making this live stream possible for you, the viewer. Now please enjoy the rest of the game.
Welcome back to Wayne County Basketball here on Big Oldies Radio. We're in between games. Wayne County guys getting ready to face the Perry County guys, and our final in the game before, the girls 49, Wayne County girls, that is, 49, Perry County girls 29. It was Wayne County 15, Perry County 7 after 1, Lady Cats 27-16 at the half, 38-25 after 3, and 49-29 in the fourth. Saul, you got the totals for us.
Yeah, starting with Perry County, Kaylee Bird 7, Maddie Wright 2, Elena Thornton 2, Andalyn Weatherly with 2. Oh, Kristen Duncan with 2 as well, sorry. I'm sorry, Andalyn Weatherly had 1. Kristen Duncan had 2. Okay. And then Sienna Wilson leading the way with 15 for Wayne County. Jack Keaton 7, Kenzie Griggs 4, Blair Bogus 12, Emma Bryant 14, Ava Ashley 8, Lou Prater 3, and Isabel Ludicky 1.
Good night for the Lady Cats. We're taking that one by 20, and we'll be back with the boys' action after this break. You're listening to Wayne County Basketball on Big Oldies Radio.
Okay, you folks that are listening on YouTube or watching on YouTube, going to end the Lady Cat stream now in just about 2 minutes, and then start the boys stream, and then so just go back to, you know what to do if you've been there before, but just go to WCHS Sports and look for the live stream, or if you can go to Facebook, and I have the link there also. So we'll be ending this just in about 2 minutes.